All right. One of the most important things to remember about discs is they don't fly like a conventional frisbee. They're going to have a little more bend and turn to them. Normally, for a right-handed player who is throwing a backhand type throw, your disc normally will go on a right to left pattern. They'll actually have a slight turn to them. The objective when you do get in closer to the basket is to have it hole out. And by holing out, the disc has to be supported either by the chains or by the basket. So you have to get it in there and it has to come to rest before it's considered holed out. If you happen to maybe throw it short and hit the side of the basket, you still have to go from the point where the disc is, set it into the basket to be considered completed or holed out. The farther you get back from the basket, the more that the challenge is, and you might have to switch to a different type of disc. When it comes to golf discs, there are three different styles of discs. There are drivers, there are mid-ranges, and there are putters. The putters are more rounded and profiled and meant to fly straighter at a shorter distance. The medium distance discs or the mid-range discs have a little more profile to the lip. They're going to fly a little farther, but they're going to have a little more turn to them. And then the drivers are even more profiled, very pointed, very aerodynamic, and they're meant to fly longer distances, but also they will have a little more turn and effect to the disc. So the closer you get, you have to think about modifying your disc and also modifying your shot. And I tell a lot of players also, you want to try to keep the frisbee or the disc as flat as possible. If you angle it too much, the disc will angle on the throw. So it's important to try to keep it straight in line with the basket. I've been playing disc golf for 30 plus years now. The disc golf family, the people that I've met, not only here locally and met in the state, but disc golfers I've met from all over the country and some disc golfers from all over the world. It's a very, very close-knit family. A lot of great volunteer service goes on out there. A lot of great fundraising goes on out there. And the competition level is a big part of it also. The competition and the way the game has progressed is getting more and more and more on a professional level. In Wisconsin, there are over 40 professional tournaments here in Wisconsin every year. Nationwide, there's over 4,000 tournaments that take place every calendar year, including national tour stops, world championships, world doubles events. Disc golf was in the World Games in Akita, Japan in 2001. There's a push to get us maybe possibly into the Olympics someday.